it's Maggie Wild, the Potentialist, and I'm here today to just talk really quickly about the things that we can do to reduce appetite and increase satisfaction. So you've done our stress eating quiz, you've kind of got an idea of where you are on those scales within the 7 different categories. So you've got the social eating, wanting more when we're out with friends or having something because somebody else is having it. You've got the comfort eating, emotional support, yeah. You've got the stress eating, so in heightened states of emotion. You've also got boredom eating, you've got all of the other triggers like reward and punishment, all that kind of stuff. And so I want you to think about where you were on those scales. And then one of the things that we can do on a day-to-day basis to help our brain change the kind of hormonal responses to food is to just simply chew more. Yeah, the act of chewing has been scientifically proven to stimulate little glands behind the ears that help the immune system. It's also been, the more you chew, it's been proven that we reduce the hormone called ghrelin, and I call it greedy ghrelin because the ghrelin hormone actually makes us feel, it's the appetite hormone, it makes us feel hungrier. And so if you chew more, then you actually reduce the amount of ghrelin in the brain, which means you don't actually want as much food. People that chew more, up to 30-40 times per mouthful, actually are shown to eat 18-20% less food than people that chew only a few times and then swallow and then have another mouthful while you're still eating the first one. You know, I used to do that. I used to inhale food, and it was always, I was in a hurry, it was stress, I was never making time for eating. But when you slow the process down, you're doing some amazing things in your brain, and eating less and feeling more satisfied, because this is the other part to it. When you chew more, not only does ghrelin reduce, but another hormone that makes you feel emotionally satisfied increases. So when you start, if you're feeling, an emotional need and you need some food and you know it's an emotional need, but you're just going to respond to it anyway, and you've got that greedy appetite head going on, and you actually take something, so you might take a handful of nuts or a snack like a boiled egg or something like that, and you watch it disappear from your hand as you eat it, yeah? And you allow the brain to see that you're actually eating food, and then you chew it very slowly, approximately, 10, 20, 30 chews per mouthful, more if you can, until you chew the food into a paste. So if you've been chewing only a few chews and 30 just seems way over the top and you just couldn't do it, work up to that. So just increase it by 5 or 10 chews with each mouthful. It will begin to have an effect. And what will happen is, so if you've got the greedy appetite is high and you've got the low emotional need satisfaction, and so what will happen as you chew more is the greedy appetite will come down and emotional satisfaction will go up. And so within a few mouthfuls you'll be feeling much more emotionally satisfied and far less hungry naturally. So you just will not want as much as you used to have. And as part of the commitments that we have in our emotional eating solutions and the Unzip program, we have the commitments talking about, one of them is to push food away, to be able to chew more, get that emotional satisfaction and reduce that hunger so that we can actually begin to push food away. And that's the gift that I'd like to give you today. Chew more. You'll naturally eat less and you won't have to use willpower as much anymore. How cool is that? Have a wonderful day. Bye for now. And it is Maggie Wild, the Potentialist, unleashing your potential.